So welcome all. My name is Ranjan Das, and in this particular video, we'll learn about string basics, Python string. So friends, string is a collection of characters that may be enclosed within single quotation or double quotation. Suppose I write here s1 equal to hello. I write here, let's say s2 equals to hello within double quotation. I'll write here s3 equal to within triple quotation hello. Then let's say I write here s4 equals to triple double quotation hello. So friends, these all are strings. Okay, single quotation, double quotation, triple quotation, or triple double quotation. All are strings. Let me display them. I write here print s1, s2, s3, s4. Let's see the output. Okay, the output is hello. And let's check the data type of each one. Type of S1 is string. What is the type of S2? Type of S2 is string. What is the type of S3? Type of S3 is string. Type of S4 is also string. So all are strings. So, but what is the difference between single quotation and triple quotation? Okay, see an example. Suppose I write here S equal to, in single quotation, I write here hello Python. When I run this one, you'll get error. Why? Because you cannot create a multi-line string by using single quotation. Okay. But if you want to create a multi-line string, it's better to give triple quotation. Here I'm writing hello Python. This is absolutely correct. Let me print this one. Print F. So for multi-line string, you can use triple quotation or triple double quotation. No problem at all. So another thing is that, so suppose for example, I write here s equal to hello. I'll give a slash n here. Slash n, then I will write here Python. So what will happen here? What is happening here? Hello, what is slash n? See, slash n means a character which is called as new line character. New line character. It's a new line character. So if I'll print s, so what will happen? Hello, in place of slash n, there will be what? There will be a new line and then Python. Okay. And suppose I write here s equal to, let's say hello slash t. Let's say I'm writing here Python. So what is the meaning of slash t? Slash t refers to tab. Tab means 4 space. Let's see. Hello, then 4 space, then Python. Okay. So another thing is that so string is one of the most important data type in Python. The question is how to access the string elements. How you can access string elements. How to access string elements. Okay. See, suppose for example, because you know string is a sequence. Suppose for example, in our class, let's say there are 50 students. So the roll number starts from where? The roll number starts from 1 to 50. Similarly, in case of string, we can say each element of the string is assigned with a number, and that number is called as index, and that index starts from 0. Suppose for example, I write here s equal to, let's say hello. Okay. So how if you represent it diagrammatically? So I'm representing it diagrammatically. This is my diagram. This is your H. This is your E. This is your L. This is your L. This is your O. So each character, its name is S. Each character of the string is assigned with a number that starts from 0. H is assigned with 0. E is assigned with 1. Then L is 2. L is 3. Then O is 4. Because we are starting from 0. So since 5 characters, the last element index will be how much? 4. These 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are called as what? Index. So if you want to access the elements of string, then we can use 2 things. One is your indexing and second is your slicing. Okay. So what is indexing? Let's see. So from where index starts? Index starts from 0. Suppose I write here s equal to hello. You can see in the diagram, if I s of 0, I want to access h. So how I can access? I can access h by writing s of what? S of 0. Let's see s of 0. What is s of 0? S of 0 is h. Suppose I write here s of 4. Which one is s of 4? It's O. Suppose I write s of 5. So is there any element is present in s of 5? No. That means 5 index does not exist. So you will get an error. Which error? Index error. String index out of range. Suppose for example I write here s of -1. So what will be the answer? What is -1? Remember one thing, very important thing. In Python, negative indexing is also allowed. What is negative indexing? Just see. Negative indexing means this is your -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Okay. -1, -2, -3, -4, and -5. You can see it. So if I write s of -1, then the answer will be 4. That means index of last element is -1. Okay. Suppose somebody will ask you, what is the index of first element? The answer is 0. What is the index of last element? You can blindly say, okay, it is -1. So positive indexing and negative indexing both are allowed. And the next important thing is slicing. So what is slicing? Slicing means, what is slicing? Slicing means a piece. You want to access a piece of a string. So how to access a piece of a string? You want to access a piece, then we have to follow a rule. This rule is like start, then stop, then step. What is the meaning of that? That means from where you want to start slicing and until how much you want to go and where you want to stop the slicing. And step means whether you will go left to right or right to left or how many steps you have to jump, one step or two step. Like just imagine a staircase. So whenever you are, this is a staircase. The bottom, this is the top. So you can go from bottom to top. This is positive step. If you want to come from top to bottom, these are negative steps. Okay. Similarly, here you can say either we can go for left to right or right to left. Left part is small, right is big. -5 is smaller than -1. 0 is smaller than 4. Okay. So, but one important thing is here stop is not included. Stop is not included. And the default step is 1. So what is default step? Step means if you do not give step, then automatically it will take us 1. Let's explain through an example. Suppose my string is HELLO, hello. I'll either s of, let's say 0, colon, 4, colon 1. So what the output will be? See here. It will start from 0 and it will go up to how much? 4 means stop is not included. That means up to 4 minus 1. Up to how much? 3. And step is 1. That means I will jump one step. So first it will be H, then jump one step. It will be E, then one step. L, then L. So you will start from 0, you will end at 3. The answer will be HELL. Suppose for example, I write here 0, colon 5, colon 2. So what the answer will be? If this is the question, then just imagine you'll start from 0. Okay, I start from 0 and you will go up to how much? You have to go up to 4, 5 means you have to go up to 4. You will start from 0, go up to 4, and what is the step? Is 2. So how many? So first it will start from H, then step is 2, jump 2 steps, then jump 2 steps. So what the answer? The answer is H, L, and O. Suppose for example, I write here s of 0, colon 5, colon 3. Then what the answer will be? That means you will start from 0. You will go up to how much? 4. And you have to jump 3 steps. So if you want to jump 3 steps, then you start from 0. Then jump 3 steps. This L. So that's all. The output will be how much? H and L. Because from that you cannot jump 3 steps. Okay. So this is called as what? Slicing. See, suppose I will ask you, okay, what is the answer of like 1 colon 4? See, here step is missing. Okay. Here step is missing. So if you start from 1, you start from 1 and you have to go up to how much? Step is 1. 1 means positive. The step is positive. If step is positive, you'll go from left to right. If step is negative, you come from right to left. Step positive means small to large. Negative means large to small. Okay. So 1 to 4 means 1 to 3. And the default step is 1. Even you have not mentioned the step will be 1. So what the answer will be? E, L, L. Suppose another example. I write here S of, let's say I'm writing here 0 colon 4. What the answer will be? Here the step is how much? 1. You'll start from 0. You'll start from 0 and go up to how much? 3. The answer will be how much? H, E, L, L. Suppose I write here S of 4 colon 0. Then what will happen? Because right now we are moving from 4 to 0 and here the step is 1 because you know default step is 1 and 1 means positive step. So you are moving from 4 to 0. You are moving from right, you want to move from right to left, but step is positive. So is it possible? No. If you want to move from right to left, the step must be negative. You want to move from 4 to 0, but step is positive. How is it possible? So you cannot move. That means in such a situation, slicing is not possible and the answer will be empty string. String without any element. Okay. So the next question, how I can move from 4 to 0? Yes, of course, you can, what you can write? 4 to 0 colon minus 1. That means you want to move from 4 to 0, large value to small value. Then what you can do? You can move from 4 to 0 by giving step as negative. So let's see how slicing is done. You start from 4 and will come until how much? 0 means not to 0 because one position before 0, that is 1. And what is the step? Step is minus 1. That means 1 position towards left. O, L, L, E. The answer will be, O, L, L, E. Got it? Then next, suppose I'll ask you S of, let's say, 4 colon minus 1. So what will happen here? What is the difference between the previous one and this one? The difference is very simple. Simple is, in previous case, you are starting from 4 and you are moving up to 1. But in this case, what will happen? You'll start from 4, you'll start from 4. But stop is not given. That means you will come up to beginning. So it will be 4 to beginning. That means O to H. So O to H means, and step is minus 1. So O, L, L, E, H. That means the string is reversed. Okay. Suppose another question. I will ask you, let's say S of to colon 1. What the answer will be? What the start is missing, stop is missing, step is 1. Okay, if step is 1 and if step 1 means positive, that means you will move from left to right and you will jump one step. So if you move from left to right, starting to end and you jump one step, the answer is simply hello. But if I will just write the revert way, minus 1, that means step is negative. That means you will move from where? You will move from right to left. You will move from right to left. From where? Right to begin or end to beginning because step is negative. So this will reverse any string. You take any string, this command will reverse it. Okay. Suppose for example, another example. I like here S equals to, suppose S of like 2 colon. What answer will be? Here you can see, here it is given as only what? Start is given. Start is how much? Start is 2. What is the end? End is not given. And what is the step? Step is 1 because default step. So step is 1 means step is positive. So you have to start from 2. You have to go until end because stop is not given. And step is 1. So what the answer will be? L, L, O. Got it? And if you write like this one, S of colon 2, what the answer will be? Okay, just think from where we will start. What is the step first? The step is how much? The step is 1. 1 means positive. Okay. Positive means we will move from left to right. From where we will start? It's missing. It's missing. So you start from beginning. And until how much you'll go? 2 means you cannot go until 2. So you have to go one position before it. That means the answer will be how much? 0 to 1 means HE. Got it? If I write here S of colon 2. So what will happen here? Here the step is 2. Step is 2 means step is positive. So you have to move from left to right. So from where you'll move? Because start is missing, stop is missing. So you start from here, go up to end, but you have to jump two steps. Two steps. You have to jump what? Two steps. H, then L, then O. So this will display as H, L, O. Okay. Suppose I write here S of, let's say, -2 column. So what the answer will be? -2 is a negative index. So -2 means from where you'll start. You'll start from -2. What is the step? The step is here is 1 because default step 1 means positive. So you have to move from left to right. You start from -2 and you have to move towards right until end. Okay. So what the answer will be? Just see. So the answer is LO. Okay. Suppose I write here S of colon -2. So what the answer will be? This is the question. Just see what is the step first. Step is 1. Step 1 means positive. Positive means you will move from left to right. From where you start? Start is missing. Start missing means you will start from beginning. And until how much you'll go? You'll go up to not -2. One position before -2. So what the answer is? HEL. Suppose I write here S of colon -2. Then what the answer will be? Your step is negative. You have to move from right to left. If step is negative, you have to move from right to left. From right to left. But you have to jump two steps. That means the starting will be O, then jump 2 steps. L, then H. This will display OLH. Got it? So similarly, you can do slicing as per our requirement. Next, one important thing is string is immutable. That means we can't modify a string. You cannot modify a string. In Python, if you cannot modify something, then that is called as immutable. Let's see an example. I write here S equal to ABCD. Suppose I write here S of 0 equals to, let's say, X. So it will give error. You cannot modify. Even if you write S of 0 equal to, let's say, A. S of 0 equals to how much? A. This is also error. You cannot reassign. The string contains first element is A. Even if you cannot assign the same element. That is called a string is immutable. You cannot edit a string. Okay. That's an important property of string. The next is, and the important thing is, suppose I have a string is like hello. And I write here S2 equal to, let's say, Python. So I write here S1 plus S2. What will happen? This will concat. It will join two strings. Hello, Python. But if I write S1 star 5, what will happen? String multiplied by integer, it will display the hello pattern. Okay. So this is a basic idea about string. We know. Later, we'll discuss about the string methods. Okay. Complete all there are varieties of methods are there to perform different manipulation on string. Okay. But today we know about basic idea about string, how to create string, how to access string elements. String is immutable and some like concatenation and repetition. Okay. Also, you know about indexing and slicing. Okay. So thank you. That's all for today.